The Republicans need to show the American story. Don't tell it, show it. Show who we really are. Actively fight the narrative that we are a racist country, right? We'll see if they do it. They might do it, or they'll take the advice of their political consultants and whiff miserably with the same old lame speeches from swamp monsters that no one cares about. I don't need to hear another teleprompter speech from some politician. Show me people who are living the American dream. And this is why the speech of, does that make sense? Like I saw like Congressman Gates spoke yesterday. So I was like, who cares? We need more Maximo Alvarez. Have you ever heard of Maximo Alvarez? Of course not, that's great. It's a guy from Cuba. And he got up there and he told the story of what life was like in Cuba. And he said, by the grace of God, I lived the American dream, the greatest blessing I've ever had. He told the story of how his dad, who had a 6th grade education, told him, don't leave this place. You will never be as lucky as me. And listen to how he ends.
My decision is very easy. I choose President Trump because I choose America. I choose freedom. I still hear my dad. There is no other place to go. Thank you, and may the good Lord bless America.
You can't beat that. You can't beat that. And I want to be clear, he wasn't crying about Trump. He was crying about America and crying about the tyranny that he and his family had and the sadness that people still today have to live through because of Cuba. And he's like, all these things that Joe Biden's talking about, I've lived this, man. And I love this country. He said, I'm 100% American. You can't beat that. Like, that's as good as it gets in life, stories like that. And you can't beat it. Also, the Democrats can't. What's the Democrat gonna say back to that? You're racist? Maximo? You're racist? What are you gonna? You can't. It's perfect. We just need 2 hours of that. That's how you break through the bubble, and that's how you get to people's hearts. Maya Angelou, she said, people will forget what you said, people forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. So the advice from the head of the Claremont Institute, again, is to have the mission that we preserve the American way of life. Now, again, the left's gonna frame that as racist, but they call everything racist. So the Republicans can either appeal, or I should say cave, to the 5% of whiners in America who call everything racist no matter what, or can appeal to the 80% of people who want to indeed preserve the American way of life, like Maximo. And there's so many Americans who forget it, who can't fully appreciate this country like Maximo can. And we need to hear from more people like that. Wow, that was deep and insightful. I want more of that. Like, subscribe, get more.